For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. On Thursday, Godfrey appears to be at the center of an ongoing debate regarding a woman named Rhoda Osmond who would go viral after sharing that she was struck in the face with a brick by a man for rejecting him. Instantly, thousands would react to the video and express their concern, but as reports continued, many would begin to question the woman also known as WIofGs' credibility. Some would find a series of previous skits and commentary from Ro that for them would remove their initial first thoughts and defense. Following the surface footage, many would join in, including veteran comedian Godfrey, who would share his initial reaction to the reports on his podcast in Godfrey We Trust.
She looked like
the side of her face.
She looks like Martin when he fought. When he fought Hitman.
His comments for some would be seen as misogynistic and contradicted his previous support of black women. Fellow comedian personality Franchesca Ramsey would call out Godfrey for accusing Bashi of lying and sharing how he would react if he was directly involved.
Would have side kicked you in the back. She would have been crying with a hump on her.
I know that ain't Godfrey. Mr. Black women are disrespected, Godfrey. That there's no way. Wait a second.
Speak for yourself. Black women are disrespected. Black women are not lying when they are talking about this kind of shit. You understand? They're not crying wolf. Listen, black women are the most educated in America. The most educated, the most shit on, and then they get disrespected as far as Hollywood.
I'm confused, Godfrey. I am confusion. You are more than happy to accept cookies for that basic ass take that black women are disrespected and that we're not lying about it. And then you get on the internet with your ginormous platform to accuse this black woman of lying and then also say that you would happily assault her? I'm so fucking tired of watching people use protect black women, listen to black women in order to get put on. But then when a black woman actually needs protection and support, you add on the pylon because you know it's gonna get you fucking clicks and views. Ro was hit in the face with a brick by a man after she declined to give him her phone number and a bunch of dudes stood around and did nothing. And now here comes Mr. Godfrey. Black women are being disrespected. Black women have no reason to lie, adding to the pylon. And now she can't even access the funds from the GoFundMe where people willingly donated in order to help her. No one was stolen from. People wanted to give her money to help her. She's not able to access it because people reported the GoFundMe even after she showed the police report and the hospital records after she was assaulted.
On Wednesday, Godfrey would take to his TikTok live stream and begin to go off on women and users who were upset with his previous comments.
Not you doubling down. Oh, hella Fitzgerald. You see, another person with an average face talking smack on my thing. Stop. Hella Fitzgerald, you hella big. You need to keep it moving, yo. Keep it moving. Yeah, your name is Hella Fitzgerald. You should have called you Hella Big Fitzgerald. Why are you talking on here? Nobody's doubling down. You're just angry. You're just angry women that hate men, that's all. Just because I don't believe somebody, I believe somebody is a fraud, you're mad at me? Because you black, I'm supposed to believe you? That's crazy. You can oh wow all you want. If she's average, what are you? Better looking than you, miss. I'm handsome. I'm a handsome guy. I sure am. Doesn't matter. I don't have to be liked by all of you. But Foofy, you should never, ever, ever come on live. I'm looking at your photo right now. Go fix yourself.
The following day, Ramsey would catch wind of Godfrey's response and would fire off several messages at Godfrey. She would go on to write, "So Godfrey has heard our critiques of his podcast episode where he attacked Ro with misogynistic insults and threats to kick her in the back. His response, more misogyny. Because of course the women calling him out must be average looking, jobless, and single." Followed by another video response.
Godfrey, this might come as a surprise to you, but misogyny is a really bad defense when you're being accused of being a misogynist. The women critiquing me don't have jobs. They don't have men. They're average looking. They don't go to the gym. None of those things are relevant to the fact that you have continuously used your platform to push misogyny against a woman who was attacked and then also gleefully talked about wanting to attack her. At 54 years old, I would hope that you would have a better response to valid critique cheek, then I don't want to anyway. Guess what, Godfrey? I'm not trying to. So look, we have something in common. We're not trying to bone. Now what? When you lack a valid response to criticism, calling folks trolls and or taking shots at their looks is an easy way out.
Since then, Godfrey has yet to directly respond to Ramsey, and according to her, he has blocked her on Instagram. He would, however, further discuss the backlash he would get for his original comments on the newest episode of his podcast.
But we don't hit women. We don't do that. Never. We won't do that. If I see a woman being abused, I'll try my best. But a lot of times when you stop that, they'll be like, leave my man alone. Yeah. You know, some people don't want to die.
I was like returning a lot of like fire back at a lot of people. Like a lot of people. I was like, one girl said, she had glasses. I said, can't you see? I could see your true color. I said, how? You're four-eyed fool. How? You got glasses. How can you see through? Shut the fuck up. It's like, it's these bitter chicks, man.
As far as Rhoda, she has responded to the claims that she was using the incident to scam people. Back in September 18, she addressed a series of accusations. I didn't receive $1 from this GoFundMe y'all are so obsessed about, but didn't even donate to. The irony is all of these content creators have made money off of my pain for the past 2 weeks. They are profiting from continuing lies. Meanwhile, I have not received a dime. I have never profited a dime in my life from a GoFundMe, but I have donated not just my money, but my blood, sweat, tears, edges, and my life's work to creating a better world for all of us. I was in debt the last time I was attacked in 2020, and I will be in severe debt after this attack. Y'all so obsessed about money I did not receive while y'all are directly making money lying about me and spreading fake narratives. Y'all may not have hit me over the head, but y'all are just as violent in my opinion. Now, according to a recent article on NBC News, there is currently an ongoing major assault investigation with the Houston Police Department. The article will also confirm hospital records and police reports do exist in connection to the attack. It appears that this story has triggered both men and women. For some black women, the lack of unwavering support when needed the most, and for some black men, the frustration of always being outed as the bad guy. In conclusion, both should recognize this pattern and understand they are neither each other's enemies, but more so, they are each other's solutions. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. What are your thoughts to Godfrey's response to the backlash for dissing Ro Bashi after being hit in the face with a brick? For the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.